All right, time for episode 2 of our Manchester United career mode. All right, so I think I have a plan with the money we have in our transfer budget. So first off, I think we're going to try and loan in Badiashile. Is that how you say his name? He was suggested in the comments. We're going to try and loan him in. I would buy him, but I think we have another center back in mind that we are actually going to purchase. I think we're going to go for Dennis Zakaria. 22 years old, has so much room to grow. He's rapid, quick, can play center back, can play CDM. Planning to play him at center back alongside Maguire. And then we're going to try and sell Bailly, and then Lindelof will be the backup to him. And then we could always throw Zakaria at CDM if we needed to. It's just none of the other center backs really catch my eye. Because the thing is, Maguire is very, very slow. He has like 50 pace, I think. Zakaria would help offset that playing alongside him. So that is the first player we're actually going to try and buy. And he's not that expensive. 32 million, that is not that bad. All right, we're going to try 28.5. So might be a low ball. We'll see. And they accept that. 28.5 for Zakaria. That sounds like a good deal to me. 28.5. I'm surprised they actually accepted that. If anything, he's just a great player to have. He's a good CDM and he's a good center back. So for 28.5, I think we're going to sign him up. All right. And Zakaria is signed up. He's now a Manchester United player. I have used him in other various career modes and he is just such a good player. So he's going to get number 4 actually. We're going to switch. We're going to give Tellez number 3, and then Zakaria will be number 4. Since we have him, should I put Fred on the transfer list? I think I'll hold off. He's worth a decent amount of money, but I think we might find some use for him this season. But Eric Bailly is transfer listed. Hopefully we can move him on. Still Luke Shaw, we need to try and move on. But other than that, this team is not looking bad. Zakaria will take Bailly's spot on the bench, and then he will come in for Lindelof. It's just that pace and dribbling makes him such a good center back to have. And paired alongside Maguire, who doesn't have those qualities, I think that is going to be good for us. I'm also thinking of trying Greenwood at striker instead of Martial. Kind of makes more sense. Martial is quicker, so it makes sense to have him on the wing. So we'll try that out. If it doesn't work out, we can switch them back to where they were. But I think it's time for the second game of the season against Wolves. I think we're going to hold off on doing any more transfers until after that game, unless we get some offers in before Wolves. All right, so Badiashile rejected our loan request. So I think what we'll do is we'll scout him up and then see how he looks, and then maybe buy him before the window closes. All right, first game of this episode taking on Wolves. They won their first game as well as we did. Wolves are always a tough team to face, especially away. So let's see what we can do in this game. Try and have a good second game of the season. All right, big second game of the season. Zakaria is making his debut against a very tough striker in Raul Jimenez. Like I said before, we both won our first game of the season. Let's try and win our second game. All right, Wolves have a corner. They're going to swing it in. Tellez gets that out to Traore. Bruno is going to steal that. Decent defending. Jimenez to Traore. Good shot. Good block. Back in. And João Moutinho puts it in for Wolves. The smallest midfielder on the field. Heads that in. All right. Pretty sure that was on Zakaria as well, our new signing. Or no, it was not. Oh, it was on Wan-Bissaka actually. Person you would least expect to score a headed goal scores a headed goal. And we are down 1-0. Traore is such a good player on that wing. He's just so dangerous every time he comes down the field. Bruno into Pogba. He's going to have a shot that is deflected out for a corner. Going to swing this in. We have tall players who could score this. Comes out to Alex Tellez. Bruno. Play that in. Oh, just can't get a shot away. Pass was not quite good enough. Could be on the break here. Once again, Traore. Zakaria, I need your pace. Zakaria, you are fast and strong. Gave him a tight angle to shoot from. De Gea makes the save. Wolves are playing very well. Once again, this is on ultimate. I think Traore is offside. Yes, he is. So this is going to be a challenge no matter what team we're facing. Because we're used to kind of playing on ultimate, usually the smaller teams are the harder ones to play. So actually pretty much on any difficulty that is the case. The Wolves are a very decent team. Pogba, it's a decent effort. Decent effort. I'm expecting some goals like that from Pogba this season. Corner in. Let's try and go near post with this. Got it back in the middle, I think. Bruno. Greenwood. Greenwood on his right foot. Oh, we hit the post. Pogba could put it back in, and that hits the side netting. Oh, we should have equalized. We should have equalized. Martial. Bruno. Gonna shoot from outside the box. Patricio saves that. Greenwood. Gets past one. Martial. Someone needs to make a better run. Someone needs to. Greenwood. Oh, I meant that for... You got a Mendy. All right, that's the first half. Down 1-0, but we definitely got back in it towards the end. But I am going to switch Greenwood and Martial back. All right, come on. Let's get this equalizer. We deserve it. All right, 63rd minute. Still looking for this equalizer. Traore is subbed off, so that is a good thing. Just need to find this equalizer quick. I don't want to wait to the 80th minute mark to barely tie the game. Oh, that pass is just not good enough. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take off Mendy for Van de Beek, maybe more of an attacking midfield, and then we're going to bring on Promes for Greenwood. I think that extra bit of pace might help us in finding this equalizer. Good steal by Van de Beek. Van de Beek. I keep wanting to say Van de Beek. I don't know why. This looks better, though. This looks better. Play that over to Rashford. Good touch. Rashford. Oh, he puts it wide. That shot looks so awkward. We did so well to get in that spot. What was that? Wait. That just looked so awkward. That is why that shot looked awkward. Whoa, Martial just steals it, though. Oh, we cannot waste this. We cannot waste this. Van de Beek, please come forward. Van de Beek. Oh, we hit the post. Pogba. Oh, Patricio makes this save. We deserved that. Corner coming in. Get that to Alex Telles. Can he bang it in? Patricio makes another save. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Maguire, maybe? No. Bruno. Martial. This is just so congested. I can't find the pass. Did not have much time left to try and get an equalizer. Ball is crossed in. Podence goes for that, but that is over the bar. All right, we're in added time. This is not looking good. I guess we'll try bringing on Igalo for Martial. We literally have no time. We might get one final chance. We have to go quick, though. This time goes so quick in added time. Come on, we need to get it forward. Need to get it forward. Igalo, please don't lose it in this spot. Oh, the ref blows the whistle. We have an attack going. Oh, that is so unfortunate. The few fans in the arena are happy about it. That is our first loss. Man, they scored that one goal and then we just dominated them the whole game. We cannot find that final goal. 11 shots, only 4 on target. That might be the problem. All right, we got 2 loan offers for Chong, which we're both going to accept. Hopefully he will go out on loan. But our next game is against Crystal Palace. Now, Man United lost to them in real life. See what they have done in their first 2 games. They've won their first 2 games, actually. Only scoring 3 goals. But I think this is going to be the first sim game we do. It's at home. We should beat Crystal Palace. We really should. So we're going to try and sim it. See how the first simmed game goes. Full first team. Let's see what we can do. And in the 17th minute, Alex Telles scores the first goal of the game. We're up 1-0. We are looking good. He almost scored against Wolves. So this game he puts it in. Martial scores our second and third. We're up 3-0. 75 minutes played. This looks like a comfortable 3 points for us. And that's what it is. All right. That is good to see. All right, next game is in the Carabao Cup, and we're going to be using a second team against Luton Town. So hopefully they should be able to get the job done as well. Pereira, Dan James, McTominay, all in this 11. And McTominay scores in the first minute, up 1-0. Igalo and Promes score, so we're up 3-0. That's pretty much how this game should go. We should not be losing or even struggling against Luton Town. Pereira gets in on the scoring action. Williams gets 2 yellows, and it's a 5-0 win. All right, once again, that is good to see. All right, so we have 112 million left. That is a lot of money. So I feel like we need another striker slash attacker, definitely. Could try to sign Cavani, but I feel like I'm looking for more a bench striker. And he's more of a striker that would start. And I don't really want to replace Martial or Greenwood in the starting 11. But Dembele is more of a player that might suit what I'm looking for. And he's not crazy expensive, 36 million. That is not that bad. He just looks like the best option for someone coming off the bench. I was thinking about Mertens, but he's already gone down by 1. So if we bought him, I think we'd go down more this season. So I think Dembele is the better option. So he is who we're going to try to sign. All right, once again, let's lowball them a little bit because they seem to be accepting lower offers. Let's try 34.5. All right, they want 39. 37.5. How about that? All right, and they accept 37.5 for Dembele. All right, and Dembele is signed up. So now we have our true backup striker. Because if you think about it, Igalo is on loan. So he's actually not even our player currently. So now we have a true backup striker in Dembele. He will actually keep the number 19 shirt. I think he's going to be a great option coming off the bench. And I mean, if things go bad for Greenwood, we have a very good option. We could bring Dembele in, playing up top, and then Martial will go to the right. So I like these options. I like them a lot. We could try and look for one more winger to replace Dan James, but honestly, I'm willing to give him a chance. We have two wide players basically who I would pick before him. We will see. All right, I'm honestly thinking about switching things up a little bit. Thinking about selling Fred and selling Lingard, obviously, because Fred's worth about 20 million. Lingard is at least 15. Currently, we have 74 million. I might be looking in to bring in Umtiti, because I think Koulibaly, he's actually valued lower than Umtiti just because his age. But Koulibaly is 72 million, but I don't think I want to sign him. I think that would be too OP. 88 to 110 million, though. I don't know if we have enough money. I feel like it would be a reasonably semi-realistic signing. I mean, we have Pogba. Maybe he would convince Umtiti to join. I feel like he's more realistic than Koulibaly, though. If we sold Fred, we would definitely have the money to buy Umtiti. But there's only 1 day left in the transfer window. And if we did buy Umtiti, that means that Zakaria would take Iatamendi's spot in the starting 11. And then Iatamendi will be on the bench to be a backup CDM, which might make more sense. I think I'll wait on deadline day to see if we can make any deals for Umtiti. So before that, we have a game against Southampton. They are sitting in 18th. So on paper, this should be a straightforward 3 points for us. But as we know, it's never quite straightforward facing these lower rated teams in the Premier League. Well, let's see what we can do in this game. All right, this should be straightforward. Our team is much better than Southampton on paper. Dembele might make his debut this game coming off the bench. We'll see. Hopefully by that time this game is settled. Pogba, Martial. Put that into Bruno. Bruno right in front of goal. He should finish that, and he puts it wide. How does he not finish that? I guess McCarthy covered that pretty well. Good start, but we should be up 1-0. I feel like that is definitely a big chance missed. Play that through the middle to Bruno. Get that to Greenwood. We do. Doesn't really have the beat on the defender exactly. It's going to skip past a few. He's going to get a shot away. Looks like he's taken down, but the ref does not see anything wrong with that. What can we do with this, Martial? Let's get it out wide. Going to try and cross that into Martial. Well defended. Oh, this is not a good spot. Good save by De Gea back in the middle. De Gea catches that. Good goalkeeping from him. Rashford going to play Martial forward. That is the worst pass I've ever seen. Play that through. Iatamendi goes for a shot. McCarthy, good save. See Martial. I see Martial. Finish this. Yes, Martial. Good finish. 37th minute, we get our goal. Maybe this will open the floodgates for us. Good pass by Iatamendi. And that is a good finish from Martial. I do think Martial might be better playing up striker, because out wide, he didn't really do much. So I think that is what we'll go with. But I like it. Good start. Let's keep it up. This should be a convincing win. Rashford just steals that. We're going to play it through. Martial, I don't even know what that was, but Bednarek gets the ball back to his goalkeeper. That was quite ridiculous. Ball into Rashford. Martial, good ball. Very good ball. We're going to cut back. Going to get a shot with Martial near post, and what a way to end the first half. Anthony Martial scores our second. Very good take by him. I was looking for someone to pass to, but he got enough room and he puts it away. Definitely he's telling me that he likes playing up top at striker, not on the wing. Good finish. That is as near post as you can get. All right, 2-0 right before halftime. Good way to end the half. Iatamendi into Bruno. Bruno's going to go for a shot. Oh, that's in off the post from Bruno Fernandes. What a goal that was from Bruno. I've been trying to hit one of these with him, and he puts that one in. I know that he's capable of these kind of goals. What a goal that is. Just gets a little bit of room, curls that past McCarthy. Oh, those are my favorite type of goals. That is just beautiful, in off the post. 3-0. This game is looking good for us. Very good for our confidence as well as a team, especially after not scoring against Wolves and getting a loss in that game. Rashford is going to play that to Alex Telles. This guy is such a beast. He is such a beast. If United sign him in real life, that is going to be a very, very good signing. It looks like they are from what I've seen. Good interception by Iatamendi. Going to get that wide to Rashford. Rashford coming forward. Can he get on the scoring action? That shot was not quite good enough. Let's bring on some subs. All right, we're going to take Martial off. He's earned his rest this game. We'll bring in, I'll try Dan James on the right. And then we'll bring in Van de Beek for Pogba. But 20 minutes left. Up 3-0. You're looking pretty decent in this game. Can we make it 4? Maguire can't get his head to that quite. Rashford. Dembele. Van de Beek gets a shot away. Carthy saves that. Let's try it near post with this corner. Van de Beek gets to that. Actually, puts it wide. That would have been an interesting goal to score from a corner. Keep this clean sheet. Do not lose it. Good tackle by Maguire. Don't you dare lose this clean sheet. Corner swung in. And that is over the bar. Alright, Southampton coming forward. Definitely having the better of this last 10 minutes. Not much to do for our debut up top, Dembele. Might get something for him here, though. Dembele. Play that to Bruno. Play that through. Rashford. Waiting for Dembele to stop his run. Don't quite have the chemistry yet. And that is full time. 3-0. That is exactly what I wanted. A convincing win. Good for the team and good for our confidence. Mendy, man of the match. Had 2 assists in that game. Good game for him. All right. Transfer deadline day, 5 hours in. We haven't got any offers in for any players. 74 million in the bank. Can we try and do something with this money? I feel like Umtiti might be out of our price range with the amount of money that we have. Probably could get Koulibaly, but I think that's just too OP of a transfer to make. David Alaba could be another good option. This is interesting. I might just try and go in for Umtiti and see how much he would actually cost. See if we can do that. His wages are high. That might be the problem here. We might use up a lot of our money, then not have enough for his wages. What if we tried a player swap? What if we tried Eric Bailly? Center back, winger, or a midfielder? Can try Fred maybe. What would they say to Fred? No to Fred. Let's try Jesse Lingard maybe. Lingardinho going to Barcelona. All right, this might be tough. Hopefully this player swap system will be better in the next FIFA. It looks like it is. But if we offered 75 million, I don't think that would be enough for his wages. We can try maybe 73, even though I don't think they're going to accept this. Yeah, they want 82 million for him. That is, I think, just a bit out of our price range. I think this is just not going to happen. Just that little bit too expensive. That is pretty much the most we can offer to have some in the wages. Oh, they came down a lot. They came down a lot. Straight up 76. All right, they accept 76 million. Don't think that's enough for his wages, though. He has 210 in the wage department. Don't think he's going to take a pay cut to come to Man United. Yeah, we're like a few million short. All right, let's get closer to the actual deadline and see if we get any transfer offers. Let's try 1 more hour. And it looks like we're not getting any offers in. All right, I will try to negotiate a contract. I mean, we might as well, but I don't think this is happening. All right, they're letting me decide the wages. I mean, all I can offer is 135 million, or not million, 1,000 per week. Don't think he's going to accept this. He's probably going to walk away. He's actually not gone up that much. That is reasonable, which makes this even worse because we really don't have the money for this. I could try something in the margin of like, what if we do that and then 122,000? Maybe he wants a signing bonus. See what he says to this. He wants 150,000 per week. The fact that we were this close makes it so annoying. I mean, I can offer him literally the most money I have. 137, 212. How about that? No, okay. This isn't gonna happen. Isn't gonna happen. This deal falls through on deadline day. That is a very Man United thing to happen. I mean, we do have other options. Should we sign David Alaba? I feel like he's not that much of an upgrade on Zakaria. That is my only issue with him. Ruben Dias, they straight up will not sell because he's too important. I think Koulibaly is way overdone in career mode. Same with Upamecano, really. Maybe I will look for another center back. Let's see if we can find anything else. All right, so I've added 2 more center backs to our list. Devry and Jimenez. Now, Jimenez looks like Umtiti might be too expensive, but Stefan Devry looks like he might be our best option if we're looking to strengthen our center back position. He wouldn't be all of our money. That is very intriguing about him, and I've never used him in this FIFA. He looks like a quality center back. 85, 87 stand tackle. Just don't know if we do it or not, or do we stick with Zakaria at center back for the first half of the season and keep our money. We're going to see how much it would cost. See how much it would cost to sign Devry. if I'm even saying his name right. I feel like that's what it is, but I could be completely wrong. So let's try 38.5. How about that? 40. See, 40 million is not bad at all for an 85 rated center back. 39.5, and they accept that. 39.5. 39.5. Mendy would go to the bench, or maybe Zakaria would go to the bench because Mendy had a very good game against Southampton. This is not an easy decision. It's not an easy choice. So if we did buy Devry, definitely I would sell Fred, Pereira, Lingard. I would try to sell them before January, along with anyone else down here that we're not going to use. Matic and Shaw still need to be sold. And Bailly. We have so many players that we just are not getting offers for. Hopefully we get some, and that can build us some money for January. I mean, this is only one season, right? Creamode's only one season. Probably only one season. I think we have to go all out. We want to win the Premier League. We want to go as far as we can in every competition. Devry looks like the best center back at the value that he's at that would help us the most. So I think we are going to sign him up. We are going to sign Devry up. My thing is, he's not our whole budget. We still have a lot of players that we need to sell that would raise a considerable amount of funds for us to buy players in January. Plus, I've never used him in FIFA 20, so I think he would be an interesting signing. All right, Stefan Devry is signed. Our new center back. So he will pair alongside Maguire. And then it looks like it's going to be a competition between Zakaria and Mendy for that CDM spot. And Zakaria could always come in for Devry as well. 4-star weak foot, he will be left center back. Immediately, you can see the difference in our back line. Looks a lot better. You know Wan-Bissaka is going to grow this season. I think this team is looking pretty decent. We still have a lot of players that we need to sell to. So that will raise money for us in January. And we are left with still 32 million. So hopefully once January comes around, we'll have a lot of money to work with. As Man City sells Sterling. That is interesting. Let's see what teams did in this window. All right, so Arsenal have spent money this window. Selling Mustafi. Chelsea have brought in 2 more players. Everton have brought in 3 more players. Everton strengthening. Liverpool have brought in Higuain, Alexandro. Very decent signings. Man City doesn't bring in anyone, but they sell Sterling. We spent quite a bit of money, almost 200 million. Southampton brought in a lot of players. Spurs sold 2 center backs, brought in 2 other players. That is pretty much it. Transfer deadline day is over. All right, so now that we're out of the window, we get a transfer offer for a player that we are trying to sell. Of course, that's the way it happens. All right, Matic might be going to PSG for about 10 million, a little bit over his value. So hopefully he moves on. So this is where we're ending the episode. We're sitting in 3rd place, which is not bad. Only 3 points away from Liverpool in 1st, who have had a strong start to the season. So hopefully it's going to be a close title race this season. Arsenal down in 17th. Not a great start for them. But in the next episode, we'll play Leicester, and then we'll start the Champions League campaign against Lokomotiv. We have Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, which is interesting. And then PSG in the next month. But I think this has been a good start to the season. I think we've strengthened this team considerably. Looking forward to Devry's debut. I think Telles and Devry is going to make our backline so much stronger. But that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you all have a great day.